Rachel Wolfe Goldsmith of Wolfpack Arts. We're at the Tribune Tower on the 5th floor. My friend Hassan, who runs Endeavors, brought me up here, and the whole space is empty and unused. I just got to thinking like it would be so dope to see murals over all of these walls, especially with what's going on with NFTs right now. Wanted to see how we could push the boundaries of like what's possible. As far as I believe, the first collaborative muralist NFT show.
My name is Joshua Mace. I'm appreciating being away from the studio. I've sort of been pent up since the beginning of the pandemic. I'm sort of just diving into abstraction that's sort of forming into meditations on gravity and mortality. So in general, I'm spending lots of time in my head. I mean, freestyle is a good word for it. I mean, the world is just filled with so many possibilities and so many planted seeds that are starting to sprout. It's really an exciting time to be out of the studio and having this conversation with you.
Yeah, I go by Vogue 1, trying something different, you know? Group of artists that I've never really got to paint with before, but just unique. This piece is kind of like if we didn't have a corona vaccine, pretty much, like end of days, and everybody was in chaos getting toilet paper and food and all that shit. I mean, you still never know, like the way India is now, like we could be heading towards something that we can't control. What would happen if nature took back? So like, the representation of Oakland, but taking back.
My name is Martinez. I'm originally from Mexico and I live in Oakland, California. So I wanted to do something that's kind of warm and a little bit more pattern oriented rather than narrative. Like everybody, we've been kind of locked up and I have kids, so my protocol was a little bit tighter, and I think that people and artists that spend a little time with their craft, over this last year have kind of grown in different ways. I'm a little weird, like it's a nice opportunity and a nice vibe. It's nice, yeah, it's a good feel.
Bud Snow. I am painting a mural inside the 5th floor of the Tribune building in downtown Oakland. A show based around the NFT, the non-fungible token. I just really believe that the blockchain is going to change history and change the way we make and distribute art and wealth. So I have collectors in the real world, in the tangible art world, but I've never had digital collectors before now, and I've never had a way to sell my digital works. It's just an exciting time in history. So.